Alright. I have all my stuff set up for it, at least. At least. At least. And there should be no latency. I figured out how to make this go quickly. I figured out how to make it I'm on YouTube as well, so we're gonna play Super Auto Pets, which, granted, I'm sure it's too loud. I'm promising you it's too loud. I'm promising you this, that it is too goddamn loud. I know it's too loud. I can tell it's too loud. I'm gonna turn it down. There it is. It's too quiet. Because it's too quiet. It's still too loud. I have zero clue if this is too loud or too quiet. Bean gets to watch the VTuber streams now because he, is playing Super Auto Pets. Yes. I have like an obscene amount of hours in Super Auto Pets actually. Less hours like this than I have on Stardew. Stardew I have like almost 500 hours. But like I need to start that over because I need to start a new file. We'll stream on YouTube and Twitch, I know, but I'm still gonna sass you. I'm still gonna give you sass. We should customize this customizable model because it's not customized, it's just me naked. Whatever, Super Auto Pets doesn't lag my whole computer, so it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Okay, let's see. Alright, and also, because I can make this a tiny box, I can actually see my chat and stuff and see all my shit is working correctly. So that's pretty cool. Alright, there should be literally no latency. I'm putting on ultra low latency. I have news. What's your news? Good morning, Chance. How are you? Alright. Oh, I forgot I have like all these little hats. I like the propeller hat. We're gonna do that. We're gonna put a propeller hat on it. See, like, I have all these hours on this. Like, you can't tell me I don't because I unlocked a bunch of shit. Well, I had to pay for that. I'm not buying that. I'm not paying shit. What is the voice is pretty low on your YouTube? Oh, I'm also just talking very quietly. Let's see. There's no mic is all the way up. I'm just talking really quiet. I'm just talking really quiet. Let's see. Yeah, mic is all the way up. I can't make it any louder. Lock volume. Yeah. Volume is locked now. I'm always at max volume for my mic. I'm just talking very quietly. The assumption is that it's the mic. Buy me a mic. Buy me a microphone. Buy me a microphone and I won't be quiet anymore. I got my learner back from hearing a baller. Is it good? Do you like it? Or is it like not good and you're like, man, this could be better? Are you happy with it? I hope you're happy with it at least. I have a nasty cough, by the way, so if I start coughing, it's really gonna be really gross. I have like the nastiest cough. No, they're doing good. That's good. I remember when I got mine back, I was like, I like this, but I also wish the colors were better. So I altered my colors. You can actually, like, if I showed you the originals, they're very pastel, and then I altered my colors so that they're a little bit more bright. And nice and good. Okay? So they look nicer. I got a microphone ahead of my debut. I was like 9. I didn't get a microphone. I didn't get a mic until Bean told me I need a mic, and then Bean said he would buy a mic because he like wants me to get a mic, and he also knows that I will not buy myself a mic. Rockaville Rockstar Stream Pro. I have no idea what any of those words mean. I don't. What mic did you pick, Bean? It's like pink. Because of course it's pink. I like pink. Let's see. Whoa. No, I have a bunch of custom packs I made. Whatever, we'll do this. It's a condenser mic with a bullet with a built-in audio interface. I have no idea what any of those words mean. I'm not a computer guy. Let's see. I'm gonna get rid of... Choose one free... Okay. Chooses one free pet from your last opponent's stock. I'm gonna get rid of this one because I don't necessarily need it. Okay, so it's good now, right? Must have at least 3 food. What? Oh. Macron. There's one pet, the Macron perk. Activates ability after one other pet has the same trigger. Okay, sure. 10 of 10, 3 of 3, 9 of 5. Okay. Where are you? Summons mantis for 40. Cool. This one sounds cool. Wait a minute. They added new animals and I didn't even know about it. They added new animals and I didn't even know about it. Okay. Can I fly now? Cool. Okay, cool. Hi, Callie. Good morning. Thank you for the 9 protein shakes. I'll write that down. We're on YouTube. We are playing Super Auto Pets. If you want to come see me play Super Auto Pets. I'm apparently really quiet over here because I'm talking really quiet. So, like, buy me a mic. I don't know. I don't have a mic. I will turn down sound volume. Sure. Shop ambiance. Alright, I'll turn down everything to make it easier to hear me because I'm talking really quiet. I hope it's better at least. Hello. Hi, Ale. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. We are live on YouTube and on Ethereum. So we're doing dual stream. I have to add up my Ethereum stuff, so let me do that really quick. Where's my calculator? That was 9, right? 9 times 25 is what? Let's see. 9 times 25. 725. Let's go to my notes. That's a calendar. That's a fucking note. Where's the notepad? There you are. Who's dying? Me? Always? I want to be dead. What do you mean? What are you talking about? I want to be dead. I fainted this morning, by the way. I almost fainted twice. I fainted once downstairs, and I actually fainted with my eyes open, which was weird. I could, like, tell I was going to faint, and I was like, I'm gonna faint. I'm totally gonna faint. I need to not faint. And then I was on the ground. And then earlier, like 40 minutes ago, I stood up and I was like, oh, I'm gonna faint again. And I started falling, and then I was like, no. And I kind of stopped myself from fainting. Okay, so you're adding 9 more to this, right? So, you said 9, right? Yeah, 9. Okay. 98, 99, 600. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 606. You're at 606 milk. 606 milk. and then you're adding 21,350 plus 21,350. You're at 22,075 for the month. Congratulations. Also, apparently I'm being watched for my badges now. Oopsie. My badges are being watched. Ooh. Ooh. They're watching my badges. The government is watching my badges. 10? Oh, there's one more. Okay. 22,100, and that makes us 607 milk. 607 milk. Good job. Please be more careful, or I'll literally cry. I can't help that I'm thinking. I can't help that I'm thinking. That's because I have a bad heart. Anyway, if you're home, come watch me on YouTube. We're playing Super Auto Pets, and I didn't make my shit look all pretty and get my YouTube chat connected so that you people could ignore my request. Don't be a dick. Anyway, Bean's here. Hi, Bean. Bean's here. Bean's hanging out with me. Bean loves me. Anyway, if I'm remembering correctly, I usually start with crickets, because I think crickets are pretty baller in this game anyway. Let's see. Get one pet. Oh yeah. I'll put you. Thing summons one beat. Okay, I'll put you at the end. And I wish this game had like fun music all the time, but it doesn't. And I can't play music over it. Can I not play music? Do I have like royalty-free music I could play? Probably not. My YouTube video got fucking strikes because I keep accidentally putting shit. Gives one random friend plus one attack. I don't know which is better in this scenario. Maybe it's damages one random enemy. I'll put you. I can't remember what is the best moves for this. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, I'll freeze you. Hello, Sir Brutus. You're welcome. Agent 8. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, Agent 8. We're on YouTube. We're playing Super Auto Pets. I'm gonna take these actually. Alright. Let's see. Domesticated doodads. I like that. Okay. BRUTUS. I made my BRUTUS look really pretty cute. I worked really hard on that, so you might be munching on crayons. What's your favorite color? What's your favorite flavor? That was a tie. That's good. Okay, good. It would be better if I won, obviously. Hear me out, orange? No, purple's the best color flavor. Are you kidding me? If you were a real Marine, you would say purple. That's stolen valor. I hope you know that. I hope you know what you've just committed is stolen valor. And I will not stand for it. Ooh. Let's see. I need to buff up these bitches. I forgot these like cost money. Hi, Kami, we're on YouTube and Ethereum today. And we're playing Super Auto Pets on YouTube if you want to come. I'm just autistic. Don't admitting stolen valor when you say that you don't think purple is the best flavor of crayon. I've only ever won one round. I want you to know that. I'm not good at it. I'm not great at it. I'm not bad at it either, but I'm not like amazing at it. I'm not like walk into your house and slap your mom on the ass. Or like I'm that cocky. I'm not that good at it. I'm okay at it though. Let's see. Summons 1 tier 3 pet as a 2/2 level 1. That's pretty good. Give 2 random friends, but oh wait, that's actually really good. Can I like sell one of you? I'm selling you. I'm selling that one. With a rice in the back. Okay, you replace him in the front. I'm gonna give a few up. And then how much do you cost? Friendly gained perk. Give 2 random friends one. Okay, yeah, you go in the back. And then rolling cost 1. Oh, I remember. This thing is goated. I'm gonna save that one. If you lost last battle, it gives 3 nearest friends. Yeah, you come in too. Confirm. Enter with excess. Yeah. I'm gonna keep that gold. I'm gonna keep all that gold. Are you kidding me? Also, I didn't say hi to you, Chris. Oh my god, hi. Oh my god, hi. Oh my god, hi. Oh my god, hi. I'm gonna fucking destroy this goddamn horse. I can lose shortly. No, I'm not gonna lose. I need to find more games to play. Recommend me more games to play. Or I'll commit a crime, a felony, in the 1st degree. Starts battle with, okay. Let's see. I'm gonna sell you. Friend behind. You're good. Inspect sells for, no, I don't want to sell nobody right now though. You beef you up. Oh. Unfreeze. I know there's like animals that you gotta just like beef the fuck up forever. But I can't remember. Even though I played this for like 400 hours at one point in my life. It's not like the 5th or 6th or 7th time I fucked up. The camels, I do remember the camels are goated. I'm gonna get rid of... Yeah, I'm gonna give you... You're gonna go bye-bye. I don't want you to be here anymore. Fade summons 1 cricket. Okay. If it's hurt, it needs to go in the hurt. I'm gonna give you the moral. Good job. Anyways, let's see. I can't stack nothing. Okay, that's fine. I'll go with this. I'll go with this. I'm not a gamer though. No one ever said I was a gamer, bro. Start summoning with 2 or 3 nests and gives 1 egg perk. I do not remember what the egg perk does. Gonna freeze it. Let's see. I want to stack more shit. Gimme. Oh wait, the whale is also really good. Swallows the nearest friend ahead and releases it as a level 1 on Fate. I do remember that one was good. There's like a combo wombo you can do where it's like, I'm remembering, I think it's like camel, flamingo, and then a fucking kangaroo and a whale. It's like a whole thing though. What the heck is this dog? Okay. Meatball. 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 We got a ball. This is fine. This is fine. Oh no, it's the hippo. The hippo was like super goat and like a cheater animal. You put the hippo in the front ahead of the kangaroo and the flamingo and stuff, and then you just totally fucked. Your whole the other team's totally fucked. I want a hippo now. Okay, that's fine. It's not a whale that I need, it's a hippo. It's not a whale I need, it's a hippo that I need. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, when you're hurt, okay, I'm gonna sell, you're going, you are not helping me, you're useless. And also, you're unhelpful because you're also pretty useless. Let's see. Okay, you're gonna go here, and then I'm gonna put this on you. And let's go. Okay, I don't need this. Awesome. I cannot recommend games. I will only do zombie games. Why is that bad? I've never played zombie games. Zombie games sound good though. I'm playing Super Fine. I don't know how games work. I got this one because it was like for free or something. Oh, I like this. This is pretty. I'm having a good time playing. It's pretty much my only experience with like purchasing a game. Is that like, this seems like fun, and then I buy it. So like, if the zombie game sounds fun, I'll buy it. I don't care. I'll play the zombie game. Oh my god, I'm so cooked. I'm so cooked at this. I'm not good at this. I'm not good at this. I'm not good at this game. Or strategy, or whatever the thing is for this. What zombie games do you play? What zombie games are you playing? Oh, now you give me a fucking hippo. Useless. Useless. And then you want to just beef up your hippo. Thank you. Freeze. Then you want to get a hippo. Project Zomboid. Zomboid. 7 days to die. 7 days to die. 7 days to die. Oh my god. 7 days to die days. I would play that. I have heard of Project Zomboid, but I don't remember what you do. I've heard of it though. I just do not remember what exactly you do in it. I do remember, I think seeing Let's Plays and thinking it was fun. Is that the one where you're like, it's like top view? It's like top view and it's pixely, and you're going around collecting supplies and stuff? That one? Yeah. Okay, back home. Welcome home. It sounds like fun. I think I would enjoy that. I think I'd be really bad at it, but like I think it would be fun for me. Oh, I didn't. Oh no, I did. Oh man, I forgot that doesn't feed the people. It feeds the thing at the bottom. I'm stupid. That was a waste of money. That was a total waste of money. Right? His name. Go blame. We are playing Okie dokie, I have to use my magic BRB scream on YouTube. Hooray! I will be back. I have to go and get a bunch of stuff. Alright, I'm back. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I am back. I am back. I should do that thing where you put the BRB screen right and then the chat still shows on the BRB screen. Can I do that? I don't know if I can do that. Where's chat alignment? Can I like copy this? Copy BRB and then paste. And then I just like put you here. Thank you for the shiratsu. Oh, and then I can do it like that. Look at that. Now when I BRB, I don't BRB so close to the sun. Oh, thank you for the shiratsus. How many shiratsus is that? Holy shit. That's like 3. I can feel the wheeze in my chest when I breathe. I wonder if you can hear. If I had a mic, you could hear it. If I had a mic, you could hear it. Hi, Azzy. Azzy's on YouTube now, and Ziri's on YouTube. I need to be unbroke. Hi, Callie. Good morning. I need to be unbroke too. I'll be unbroke next Friday because I'm gonna get my last check for my last job and start my new job. And then today is the 29th. I think I can file my unemployment so I can get my benefits, and then I can like make money, fuck bitches, you know? Yeah. I got hired before I got fired, so we ball. But how many shiratsus do I have to add up? Also, congratulations, Ziri. I'm gonna add up all these shiratsus. That's 1, a 2, a 3, a 3, a 3 shiratsus. We're at 25 shiratsus, rainbow shiratsus for the month, I think. And then that's 1 boba. So let me add this up. Okay, so that's plus 500, plus 500, plus 500, plus 20, no, 2,200? Thank you for the boba. Delicious treats for me. 23,800 for that month. Congratulations. Also, Ziri. I will put up that YouTube video soon because I have a full YouTube video that it should be up, but it's just not up because I was waiting. I was holding it hostage a little bit. I did 3 rosary because I love you. Thank you, Ziri. I love you too. And will not disclose what's going on with me, but I will say I'm going through a lot and I'm tired. I'm eating a cookie and there's so much chocolate in it and it's all over my fucking face now. Also, there should be no delay on YouTube now. There should be anyway. I turned it off. I don't know why you would turn it on. I found out what latency means. And I turned it down to ultra low. Hi, Hi, Mappy. We're on YouTube and we're on Miriam today. And we are playing Super Auto Pets. I lost. Okay, we're gonna play. I was eating food too. I had to spend $161 for my license plate sticker. That was money for other stuff I want. I'm sorry, King. I guess my legs will have to wait. What do you mean your legs? Oh, your legs for your model. Cookie, what type? It's chocolate chip. But it's like hard. It's like an expired chocolate chip cookie. But like it's still edible. I put it in the microwave. It was gooey. Okay, my acapella in Project Zombie is really fun, but I have an obsession with zombie media, and I'll make you rage as it can be difficult. I don't really get angry at video games because I can't like It's hard to get me mad in general. Hard to get me like genuinely angry in general. You really have to strike nerves with me. So like, I can't see myself getting upset at like a rage game. I might get like EPD sad. And I'm like, oh man. I might be like that and like kick some rocks, but I don't think I'll be angry. That seems like a lot of work. I don't get paid enough to get angry at a video game. My cookie fell in my milk. I know. You gotta fish around for it? Damn. I have a very strong feeling I shouldn't be resting a hot cookie on my heart monitor. Like, you can just say it's a hunch, but maybe I shouldn't be putting a cookie on my heart monitor. These are thoughts and opinions I hold. You know? These are thoughts and opinions I hold in my heart that maybe I shouldn't be putting hot cookies on my heart monitor as checking my heart. I've only gotten frustrated a few times, and if I get actually mad about something in a game, I know it's time for a break because something is wrong. Maybe a good idea. I moved it. Now it's next to my heart monitor. Slightly touching it, kissing it, you might say. It's kissing my heart monitor. Like a scorned lover. Hey, Silver. We're live on YouTube. Okay. We're playing Super Auto Pets and I'm not great at it. Every time I see that thumbnail of yours, I always think it's messy and I'm like, why are you playing soccer games? Hello, my favorite Midnight Man. Salutations. Okay, choose one level 1 toy from tier... choose one level 1 toy from tier 1. Gain gold. Friendly gain. Friendly gain prick attack until next turn. I'll keep you. I'm gonna use you to farm money. I'm gonna feed you to this guy. I'll buy you. No, fucker. Whatever. Yeah, why not? We're gonna lose this round. How are you, Silver? Are you good? Loose mammals. I'm okay. I wouldn't say I'm great. To answer your question previously, I wouldn't say I'm fantastic, but I'm okay. Not yet, anyway. Okay, what does this Macron do? Give one pet the Macron perk. Activates ability after other pets with the same trigger. I'm still unsure what that means. Okay. Give the frontmost friend one attack point. Deals 1 damage to 2 random enemies. That's kind of nice. Gives the okay, what's more valuable? Okay, what's more valuable? Being able to just attack somebody before they can attack you, or boosting your own team's health and attack? What is the most valuable in the two options? You tell me. You tell me with your words. You use your words. Also, I'm like really allergic to like adhesive from like medical stuff, and like, oh my god, the way this thing itches and burns my skin, but I am not allowed to take it off. Oh my god. Attack first? I think attack first is probably more valuable. I'll get tennis ball then. Why not? Okay. We have a lot of money. So I'll just stack this ferret. I'm gonna keep that. And then I will roll for now, and then I'll give this piggy this, and I'll freeze this one. Okay. Okay. We're not gonna win this game. I feel like we're just gonna keep losing because I said, wow, this is a stack team, and we don't know. Oh no. There's so many. That's not fair. That was so many. That was just so many. That's not fair. Oh. Hey, Christmas again. Good morning, good afternoon. afternoon, good evening, and good night. My name is Boobus McGee, and I'm here to fuck bitches, make money. What is this? Summons. Oh wait, no, this one was good. I'm gonna use. Okay, first thing I'm gonna do is unfreeze this. Okay, and then you're good. Okay, I'm gonna sell this one soon. I'm gonna sell that one soon. I'm gonna keep that one frozen. Maybe Booby's not the best of Boobum, but Booby. You can hear how sick I am. I can't even laugh. Oh, that was gross. You can hear how sick I am. I started laughing and it sounded like a vacuum. It sounds like a vacuum. It sounds like a vacuum. Feel better soon, baby. I'll be fine. Okay. Okay. You can go. You can go. So we got a lot of money. It's 2 left. Most friends shop attack. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna read this and you tell me if this is valuable. It says summons 1 tier 3 pet as a level, as a 2/2, so it has 2 attack and 2 health. So when it dies, it gives me a new pet that's like, that's pretty strong. Irium has a finger game. A fighter game? But Irium as a fighter game. That would be fun. I don't know what I mean, if I had an attack, it would probably be whips. Because it'd probably be like my tentacles and they'd be whipping around people. That'd be pretty cool. I think this thing sounds pretty good. Summons 1, 2. Oh, wait, no. This has to go in the back, then, I think. No, it goes up here? No, it goes in the back. No, I'm gonna get rid of you. I'm gonna sell you also, actually. Friendly gains per attacks until next turn. Okay, you can also go. Okay. You have a lot of money. Gives 1 random friend plus attack. Let me put you here. And then, oh wait. This thing was good. I remember your thing. I remember the hedgehog is like super goated. Ironically, he's not a goat, but he's super good. Hey, at this nice. No. More critters, more money, let's go. Yee. I have to move this so it's not blocking my chat. Cause a minute. Oh, I should move the chat just a little bit. I don't know. Actually see. Because it's gonna cover the thing a little bit. It's gonna cover it just a little bit. Just a hair. But that's okay. And then on the geese in the town there. But you guys said this font was really good, so it's like okay if it's kind of smaller. It's okay if it's slightly smaller, right? Right? That's fine. And then I'll just move this a little bit. We're still learning. It's okay, we're still learning. It's fine. Oh, I fucked that up. It's fine if it's small, it'll fit in your pocket. I know, right? It'll fit in my pocket, so it's okay. Let's do this, and then this may be a little bit better. I think I make me tinier, but I make me tinier. Looks like I'm walking away. It looks like I'm walking away. Let's see. Maybe this is better. We'll get the proportionings on this correct at some point. You know what I mean? Like, we'll get it right. We'll land it and we'll be like, this is the perfect proportions. Chat's gonna block it a little bit. But, like, you can still see the animals and shit, right? You can still see the animals and shit and crap and whatever. You can still see. You're being a bunch of big old babies. Shut up. Being a bunch of big old weenie dogs. Big old weenie babies. Weenie Hut Jr. up in here. Oh, I can't see. Oh, it's so hard to see. Blah, 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 blah. So small. So wee. Just a wee lad. Just a wee lad in the corner. I did nothing. You complained. I heard you complaining through your head. I could read your mind. You're like, I can't see the shop. I can't see the shop. Boobity bing bam. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. I would never. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Okay. Shut up. Why are you being a boy? Why are we being shut up. You're being bullied because you complained. Being boiled. Yeah, go get boiled, nerds. Getting boiled. What nerds? What absolute fiendish nerds. They're telling me to buy this because I keep losing. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I'm not gonna fucking buy your shit. I'm gonna buy what I wanna buy. What I wanna buy is a hedgehog. Shut up. I was like, why is it lagging again? Because I'm not using mine. I'm using my phone. Okay, it's a draw. Being boiled by your own hubris. A bunch of nerds. Hippopotamus. Okay, what is this? No. You're useless. You are useless to me right now. Currently, you are useless to me. Yeah, give the hippopotamus points, please. Okay, this game is really cute. No, it is super cute. I like this game a lot. I have played a ton of it. I know status blocking a good chunk of it. I'll fix it. Easily. You can see. I'm pretty sure you can. The hedgehog is useful. The hedgehog is super crazy useful, actually. Because if I put the hedgehog in the front, right? If I put him... Okay, I'm smart. I got this. I can see the gauges. Wood over. Yeah, you watch the game shit. Okay, I have a plan now. If I'm remembering correctly, I think my plan will work. Because I have these in the wrong spots. I should put him here, right? I should give you this. I should give these guys this. And then I should do that. What is this? But if he gets hurt, right? Or if he dies, he's gonna hurt everybody. But if he hurts everybody and he hurts the hippo gets more power when he gets hurt. It'll be great. It'll be perfect. It'll be perfect. I'm good at games. I'm good. Oh no, was that another creature that when he gets hurt, he gets monies? Oh no, I'm good. There's another animal. Okay, I fucked it up a little bit. Just a touch. I fucked it up just a little bit, but that's okay. That's okay. Oh, wait, no. Because if it's anything in front... Okay, I think I'm still a genius. I think I'm still a genius. Maybe I am. I don't know. I could just be an idiot. I'm gonna... Oh, wait, no. Yeah. 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 I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. That was a gross sound. That's a nasty sound I just made. That was a nasty sound I just made. It was a gross fucking sound I just made. Come on. No. Perhaps you for saying mean things to yourself. I'm a dumbass. You can't help the cough when you're sick. I'm sick. I cannot help my cough when I am sick. I am sick. Ooh, baby. Okay, everybody will get. Okay, I'm gonna freeze this before I do what I'm about to do. Summons Mantis with 40% attack and heart. Okay. Maybe I get rid of you then. I'll sell you, and then I'll get you. And then... Oh, more hippo! Everybody gets fed. Thank you. This thing's great. Oh, I should have froze that. Okay, it's fine. Let's hope to God I make it so I can give these two into my team, because these two are dope. That hippo should be all the way in the front. I think that hippo should be all the way in the front. I think he should be all the way in the front, maybe. Yeah, maybe the hippo should be all the way in the front. Yeah, the hippo should be all the way in the front, and then the hedgehog should be second, I think. I think, yeah, no. Okay, I'm gonna rearrange people. Hippo should be all the way in the front, then you. Then you can go here, you can go here, and then I could give you this, and then you can go there. You can roll again, and then we can keep the pie. The pie is good. Actually, we might keep both of these. And just give them both to the hippo. Because if the hippo gets a bunch of fucking shit, he's impossible to beat. Because he just stacks. Okay. He just stacks. That's okay. Nope. Okay. Oh, geez. I know I'm dead. Oh, geez. Oh, no. It's fine, though. Okay, I'm gonna give you food, and then I'm gonna give this to you, and then I'm gonna give this to you, and then... Nope. Damage is... Oh, you're better than this one. You're better than this one. The octopus is way better than the hedgehog, because he gives way more damage randomly. I like this background, it's super cute. There's a little wheelchair person in the back, it looks so cute. I don't even know what that popper's supposed to fucking do. No, oh, I know what the popper's supposed to do now. It brings the guy back. I don't know popcorn. What is that? pretty close though. It was close on the fucking draw. Oh my god, hippo. 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 And then I sell you. So. And then I put you in. And I give you this. What? What the? I hate you. Whatever. Wait, this is the best animal. The friggin' cow. I love cows. You get to buy milk. I just want you guys to know that I have a bunch of tweets scheduled out for the next like 6-7 days, and there is just a day where I just keep tweeting and adding Stu Leonard's the milk that I love. Milk for BRUTUS, yes. I have a bunch of tweets lined up where I add Stu Leonard's, and I want you to just be aware of that. And I don't feel bad about it. I don't feel bad about it. I'm excited for it, one might say. Okay. Everybody gets this. And then I gotta sell this. This guy is cool and all, but he's not gonna sell me shit tons of milk for free. Hello. Look at that. Look at how great that is. It's like beyond dope. It's like too dope. It's too goated. Oh my god, perfect, perfect, please, God damn it. Okay, I'm gonna give that to the cow. I'm gonna give the plus pancakes to the cow. I think that'll be dope. I think that'll be great for everybody involved. Oh, please, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Okay. Who's texting me? Stop texting me. Give one pet the pancake purse. Gives friends, but yeah, I want you to have that, please. And then I want you to have this. And I want you to get nice and strong for me, please. I'm not gonna win this. I'm definitely not gonna win this. I'm definitely going to lose. I'm definitely going to lose. Yeah, I don't know how they did that. I don't know how they got rid of every one of my fucking animals. Whatever. Well, fuck off. We're gonna fuck off. I'm gonna win it. I'm gonna win this round for sure this time. This time I mean it. Yeah. We're gonna put you, and I guess you, and then, I don't know, you have the macaron, I guess. You have this, and then, I don't even know what this macaron does. I just like that it's taste, so I bought it. I am tired. Tired sausages. Oh my god, I want to rip this thing off my chest so bad, it just They said that my skin's gonna blister from my heart monitor. They said it's gonna blister. They said if they warned me that it would blister. Oh my god, please. No. Yeah, they say it's gonna blister. They say it's gonna blister my skin. They say it's gonna blister my skin. And it feels terrible. Okay, it feels terrible. I don't like it, not one bit. I hate it. I don't like. Okay, is this the one that... Yeah, let's do that. And I guess I'll do this, because I don't even know what it does. I should buy a rhythm game. Well... Okay, it's hard as a rock. I suck at this game. Why am I playing? Why are you letting me play this? If Why are you guys letting me play this? Like, you all know I suck at it, and yet here you are letting me play it. It's like kind of fucked up of you to let me do that to myself. This has to go behind somebody. Gives 2 friends behind that. Okay. I'm bad at a lot of games, but I didn't know enough about this one to save you. I'm sorry. I used to play this for hours and be bad at it. For hours. Like, I was addicted to this. And I never got better at it. Listen, a draw is not defeat, so I think it's fine. 2 adjacent pets, so I guess I put you in the back. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger. Guess what? Oh, they do just want me to fucking... They just want me to have me. Who's that? Translator? Hola, ¿cómo está? Muy bien, gracias. ¿Y usted? How are you? Hi, Translator. We are on YouTube playing Super Auto Pets. How are you doing today? Are you doing well? I hope you're well. I hope you're doing good. Oh my god. I'm alive. I could be dead. I could be dead. I'm not dead though. Welcome, Squidward, welcome. Welcome, Squidward, welcome. Welcome, Squidward, welcome, Squidward, welcome, Squidward, welcome. Bro has no strategy. Bro is just putting things on screen. Bro is just moving shit around. Bro is just not good at game. I appreciate you for your star. Wonderful gifts for wonderful people. Thank you. Bro has no strategy. Bro is just putting things down for real. Here he goes again. Hippopotamus. See, maybe our shit will turn around now that we have a hippo. Because we need something that can take more damage to go in front of the kangaroo. Because if he can be behind somebody who can take some real damage, he's going. He's goaded. Because as long as the people in the front are getting damaged and like protecting him, he's pretty good. I think that guy just wanted to pat him on the head because he left me. I said he was amazing and then he left. I think he just wanted a forehead kiss. Which, like, I'm fine with that. I also want a forehead kiss. Thanks, Ziri. You want a forehead kiss too? Remove it. Gain remove it and gain triple in battle. I love you. I don't even know what this does. I don't even understand what that thing's supposed to do for me. I don't even fucking know what you're supposed to do for me, bro, but I'm gonna keep you. Love you too. I love you. I love you. Oh my god, wait, the little leprechaun thing is so fucking cute. What the fuck? Ah, I hurt my teeth. Okay, wait. Maybe this team doesn't suck. Maybe I am good at game. Maybe I am good at game. Nah. I'm gonna make poor choices here. I'm gonna sell some guys. Because in my head, you think this hippopotamus has more value than leaving him. So like, you know what I mean? I think selling that guy in the long run is better. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, maybe your boy was wrong. Whatever. What do you know? Shut up. What the hell do you know? What do you people even know? You don't play video games. You know nothing. Exactly. You don't know anything. You don't know anything. At least about this game. Shut up. Shut up. Super auto bets this one. Only works that is loaded. Yes, I'm clearly married to this strat now because I refuse to change it. Just realized why I love making PNG models and the idea of making a live 2D model. Why is that? Why is that? I know, let's do this. Bearded chipmunks. And I am obsessed at playing with paper dolls. Yeah. Same. That's why I like playing around with the Alive Studio. Because I love dressing rooms. And I love to play with dollhouses, especially when I was a child. When I was a child, I had this one dollhouse that, like, I still think it is at my dad's house. I refuse to throw it away because I liked it so much. It is fun dressing up dolls. I can pilot like mechs. It's just another way to play with dolls. It scratches that same itch. In my experience, it scratches that same itch. Right? Yeah. It's in my brain when I get to make a live 2D model. I'm like, this is scratching the same itch that I get when I play with dolls. Hello, Skunka. Welcome. Yeah. We're still on YouTube playing Super Auto Pets. We're still on YouTube playing Auto Pet. We're still on YouTube playing Auto Pet. Hoi hoi. Hoi hoi. Hoi hoi hoi. We are still on YouTube playing Super Auto Pets. YouTube. What is this? Deals 2 damages to the first and last hit. Oh, fuck yeah. Get in here. You're gonna go in the back, buddy. You're going in the back, buddy boy. I'm gonna keep it like this, and I'm gonna keep those 4 coins. I need to start, like, collecting coins more. I think that's also part of my problem. Is I can't take advantage of, like, really feeding my hippo once I get him, because I don't have enough money. What, is that a donkey? Oh my fucking god. I'm gonna start selling you fuckers. You fuckers need to be sold, okay? You, get rid of you. You, go away. You can go here. And I'm gonna give you that. Let's see. You go here. And then... I'm gonna freeze this guy. I need to start stockpiling money. Yeah. I said that just now that I didn't because I'm an idiot. I'm stupid. What even is A drop bear? A drop bear is a koala. A drop bear is just a koala. No, I'm stupid. I'm dumb. Separate for brains. My brain is as smooth as a drop bear. If I sit in the rain and get sad about it, I just am defeated. I'm just truly defeated. Okay? Let's see. Somebody's gotta go. Okay, I'm gonna sell you. You're getting sold. Okay, yeah, that's pretty helpful. That's pretty helpful. Okay, we will see. I cannot see me like succeeding in this game today. Not today, at least. Never today. Sanic the Swag Hog. Welcome, Sanic the Swag Hog. We're live on YouTube playing Super Auto Pets. How are you today? Are you well? I hope you're well. I'm going to steal your firstborn. And then I'm going to steal your left kidney. But I won't tell you in what order. I ate? No, I need to eat those. No, I need to eat those. You don't need to eat them. What are you talking about? I need to eat them. I'm going to steal your left kidney and also your newborn. I won't tell you in what order. And I also won't tell you when. I won't tell you in what order, and I won't tell you when I'm doing it. But oh boy, when I do it, it's going to be crazy. Evil. That's weird. I didn't call you evil. I never said anything about you and your state of being. I never brought up your alignment. I never said that. I never said that you were evil. It's like very presumptuous of you for you to call me evil. Okay? It's very presumptuous of you for you to accuse me of being evil. I didn't do nothing. Source? Bro, my source is I made it the fuck up. What do you mean? My source is I'm right. My source is I'm correct and you are wrong. Oh, I've been watching, my sources, I have been watching one of the most fascinating pieces of true crime, documentary, I guess I can call it. I mean, it's a bold, you know, it's bold, documentarianism, but it is this video, right? Okay, everyone gather around. I've been watching this video series about Jeffrey Dahmer, and it's about Jeffrey Dahmer and MK Ultra, and how he has a theory that Jeffrey Dahmer is a product of the 1970s government and their involvement in MK Ultra. It is fascinating. It is a fascinating series of conclusions and jumping of them. Fascinating. I recommend watching it. We should watch it as a group. We should all get cozy while I'm sick and gather around our devices like a bunch of hooligans, and we should totally just become absorbed, you know? Just totally become absorbed in the commentary of it all. Because his assumptions is a strong word. His collecting of information and data, I'll put it that way. His collection of information assertions. He is asserting things. We could say assertions. His assertions, because assuming implies that he does not have evidence to back up how he got to his conclusions. So let's go with assertions. Okay, his assertions are based off like very present information and also information that is not commonly known. Like, of example, a lot of these people, a lot of these men who were victims, including the minors, were all around or associated with clubs of the area that were known for hiring minors to be prostitutes, and a lot of them were documented to be streetwalkers, which is interesting. And as much as these areas were policed, it seemed as though, despite the heavily documented policing of the gay community, where like cops were watching everything all the time, for some reason, when Dahmer did stuff, it was just not noticed. Weirdly. Like, it was just not noticed. It's like there's police everywhere, and they know about the minors being, like, hired at these clubs. However, when Dahmer is involved, suddenly I am blind, I cannot see. I'm blind, I cannot see. It's just interesting. Honestly, there's a lot of information in the video. I haven't been paying like a lot of attention, but it was interesting. I've been watching that, and I've been watching this one guy on YouTube who like he discusses mangas. He discusses a lot of manga, and in the mangas, it's always like, as I like gore, but I don't really want to read a lot of gore manga. As much as I like gore manga, I don't necessarily want to read a bunch of gore manga. Hi, Razzie Rebel. Are you Red Bull? Hi, Razzie. Hi, Razzie. Oh, I know you. Hi. Welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. We're talking about interesting things that I've been watching on YouTube. And we're also streaming Super Auto Pets on YouTube. So come hang out with us and watch me play Super Auto Pets with a customized VTube model that I have not customized. So I'm just naked. I'm just naked jakey. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Red Bull Man. Understandable. Okay. Like, I enjoy Guro, but I don't necessarily want to be, like, consuming Guro all the time, especially because I'm prone to night terrors, and as much as it doesn't, like, bother me, your brain lists funny things with information, so I don't necessarily want to read a ton of it. Anyway, I'm watching this guy, he's talking about, a bunch of, like, stories, like, graphic horror stories and Guro stories, and he just kind of explains the plots of them so that you can consume the content without having to read the manga if you're not necessarily interested in reading it, but you're interested in the plot. And it's good in the background for when I'm drawing and stuff. My clothes. I mean, that seems normal for a Brutus being like, meh, men, clothes. I hate clothes. Phone, please. I hate clothes. I hate clothes. I hate being dressed. Anyway, there's one manga, it was like Magical Girl Apocalypse, which I watched the entire series explaining the plot from beginning to end, and at no point did I say, I should stop watching this and I should read the manga, because it was so ludicrous in its conceptuality. You've seen that video? I saw the whole thing. The whole plot is so ludicrous in its own actuality that I just don't know how to fully confront it. And, like, I wanted to know how it ended the way you want to know how a bad, like, train crash ends. Right? I read the manga. I don't want to read the manga. I don't want to read it. I don't want to read it. I really don't want to read it. I really would like to not read it if I can help it. Which manga? Magical Girl Plot. The pervy police Jesus, yeah. It's called Magical Girl Apocalypse. I first found it at Barnes and Nobles. It was at Barnes and Nobles? That's crazy. Okay, so in the manga, for those who are not aware of the manga, here's the general concept. The general concept is, we're in a normal day, birds flying, birds chirping, ooh baby, everything's normal. and then all of a sudden a bunch of magical girls appear and they start murdering everybody, like apocalypse style, baby bursting through windows, bim bom boom, and stabbing people and shit. And then like, oh, also they turn into zombies. Now they're zombies. Now there are magical girl zombies, and also big murder magical girl. So now we're in like a magical girl apocalypse slash magical girl zombie apocalypse combo wombo. That's the setup anyway. As we travel down this path, we meet a cast of characters who 99% of these characters don't fucking matter. The vast majority of these characters don't fucking matter. They don't matter. Don't even get invested in them. Don't matter. Don't care. What's the chat saying? One thing I like about the series is the opening song. Wait, what do you mean? There's no anime for. Is there an anime? I have to Google this. No, don't say that there's an anime for this. Don't tell me. No. You're just saying that. You're just confused. There's no way. You're just saying that. No. You're just saying that. There's no way this has an anime. You're kidding. No. No, it doesn't. There is none. Thank God. There isn't. You got me so scared. Thank fucking God. No, why are you trying to mess with me? No. You're mean. He's doing this on purpose. He came in here to mess with me when I'm under the weather. That's so mean. You should not be messing with your fucking elders like that, bro. That's so mean. That's so mean. You should not be messing with your elders like that. That's so fucked up. That's fucked up. That's wrong. That's wrong. That's a criminal thing you just did. I got scared. So did I. There should not be an anime adaptation for this. There's like some things in this world there shouldn't be anime adaptations for, and Magical Girl Apocalypse is one of them. I was confused. You were wrong. You owe me an apology and $100 in my Cash App tomorrow. You're wrong. You're wrong for that. You were wrong for that. You got confused. No, you're just wrong. Mean. Anyway, coming back to it. So, you get it, there's a bunch of characters. Don't get invested in any of these people. None of it fucking matters. One of them is a cop who is a pervert, but like not in a pervert in a way where he like wants to go after adult women. I mean, technically he does. There's a technicality I guess I have to put around that, because technically he does. I guess. He's obsessed with a girl, and for some reason we have time travel in this. It's so bad. I mean, yeah, it's so bad. We have a time travel thing, and then there's like the young version of her, and then he still goes after her. But also, like, there's an actual child who, like, I think he goes after. I don't remember. I was not paying attention. I was not fucking taking in any of that part of this. But, like, it's weird. The reason I bring any of this up is it's weird, because the story kind of glorifies this character, but also, like, degrades the fact that he likes doing this. So it's in this weird thing where, like, as a viewer, you have no clue if you're supposed to be being convinced to cheer on this guy, or you're supposed to also fucking hate him. Even his death is, like, ridiculous. He starts cranking it. It's a whole thing. I don't know. It is so bad. No, the child time travel is gets older. Yeah, no, I know the time traveler child does get older, but he, like, when she's younger, he does go after her, and then she gets older, and then she's like, you groomed me as a child, and now I'm in love with you, and he's like, whatever, I don't care about you, and then she starts dying, or she risks her life or something, and then he's like, oh no, I'm also in love with you, child who I groomed, and then she dies. I don't remember that. I do. Yeah. No, I watched it recently. That happens. All of that happens. Oh, I was thinking about Magic Google Destroyers. What the hell is that? Goes to Google immediately. And it's like, I want to point out that this whole thing doesn't make any sense. Like, the whole time travel shit doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Oh yeah, no, this is like a totally different thing. This is like, I don't know anything about this, and from looking at it, it's totally, it's not, I don't know what it is, but I promise you, it's probably better than what we're talking about currently. It's probably significantly better than what we're talking about currently. It's probably a significant improvement on whatever the hell we're talking about currently. It looks like a mess, but it looks like less of a mess than what we're discussing. Like, that money. It is better than whatever we're discussing right now. It's better than what we're talking about currently. Oh no, it's been years since I read this. They had to be high right in that. It's so insane. From what I'm hearing, yeah, it does laugh my ass off. Wait, can we do a book club where we read shitty manga? I used to, this is a real thing. I've said this a couple of times, that I've had a bunch of like followings, like little cult followings, and then I would disappear. There was one era of my cult followings where I was kind of a streamer, but I wasn't really a streamer, quote unquote, because I didn't really know what streamers were and what I was doing was streaming, but it wasn't, you know what I'm saying? I was streaming, but I wasn't really like organized, had a platform streaming. I wasn't doing it on Twitch or YouTube or anything. Does anybody remember the platform Rabbit, where you could screen share your entire desktop or just like a web page that you had a virtual browser and you could search movies and YouTube and videos? Yes, I would do streams on Rabbit like all the time, like every day, every weekend. It was a platform where you had a virtual browser, right? And that virtual browser was screen shared to a bunch of people. This is like between the eras of Discord and Skype. It's between those two eras. So you would use Rabbit, and like, here's the thing, I had no clue that somehow people were using this to groom children. I'm so confused how anybody was doing that. And when I heard about people using Rabbit to groom people, I was like, how in God's name did you use a screen sharing platform to groom people? There were mics, right? But there were no cameras. Yeah. See, Raz, you're also confused, because I was confused. You're confused because I'm confused, because we're confused together. That's wild. That's what I said, because I was a minor using it, and at no point in time was there ever, like, a way, because it wasn't like a thing where, like, if I'm screen sharing a browser, that somebody else could take over said browser and, like, search something, right? It's like, if I was the host, I was the only one able to operate the screen share, right? No, I wasn't a minor. I was 18. I just feel like I was a kid. I was an adult. I was an adult. I was an 18-year-old. I was an adult. It just feels like I was a kid. It feels like I was a kid because I'm 26 now. Alright, never mind. I was an adult. But there were minors, I'm sure of it, who used it. I'm sure of it, that there were kids who were using it. Because it just was a screen share. Like, you would just watch YouTube videos and stuff. Right? You would watch YouTube. Honestly, anything under 20 might as well be a kid laugh my ass. That's true, though. If you're 18, I think of you as a baby. That's probably why I thought of myself. I was like, I was a kid. No, I was an adult. And I had to have been an adult, because I was watching, like, friggin' hentai and shit. Which is super funny. I had to have been 18. Okay, so we had a bad anime club, right? It was me and a bunch of my other friends when I was in high school. That's what it was. I wasn't a kid. I was in high school. We were in high school together, and we would have a streaming thing where we would watch bad hentai. Like, we would skip all of the adult scenes, but here's how this worked. The entire club was called I Watch Hentai for the Plot, and we would legitimately sit down and try to keep track of the plot, and we would just skip all of the actual smut, and we would try to lock in on the plot, and like, my god, Some of it was really fucking funny. There was one with a nurse. The plot for that was crazy. Like, this woman just couldn't win. It was, like, in a way that was, like, profound. This woman could not win. But what if there's a plot in the poon? That's a good point. We skipped all of it. Because, like, here's the thing. Nobody wants to watch smut with your friends. That's lame and weird. So, like, we didn't care. We would just skip it. Because we were like, I don't want to watch that. I'm gonna try and get a stream in. I hope the rest of your stream stays well, night shift nurses. No. She had, like, blue hair. Okay, that one wasn't the worst one, though. Euphoria was the worst one, because keeping track of the plot for that was crazy. And, like, that probably is the best example of, but the poon have a plot? But, like, the poon having plot in that would just make everybody angry. Like, all of the plot during those scenes just made us pissed off, because we were like, this guy is an asshole, because he goes from being like, oh, woe is me, I can't believe I have to do all this terrible stuff to these people, my poor classmates, to being like way too into it, and then he's like, oh man, guys, wasn't that so hard on the both of us? And it's like, no, you just shat in a girl's mouth, what are you talking about? And like, I've never seen an anime of any kind, adult or otherwise, be able to make you come around to somebody who you can't stand the way Euphoria makes you come around to this guy, but by the end of it, you feel bad for him. You feel really bad for him, the way shit turns out towards the end of it. It's funny. Like, I do like reading bad manga and reading and watching bad anime, whether it's like adult anime or like just like normal anime. I enjoy it. Especially when you're like trying to keep track of the plot and the plot's just like terrible. We could do a bad book club. That'd be fun. I would enjoy a bad book club. I would enjoy a bad anime club too. I'm not touching Euphoria. Oh, I don't. I refuse to rewatch it. I watched it when I was 18 with a group of people, and we had some people who had to tap out. They were like, I can't. Even skipping the like 18 plus scenes, I can't do this. One, I hate this guy. It was weird. You know what's weird? You would think the actual, like, shocking people and shitting in each other's mouths would be the thing that got... No. It was... People just couldn't stand the guy. They're like, I can't keep watching this. I hate this guy. Like, I actually hate him. I hate him so much. I cannot stand him. I do not want to watch him do anything anymore. I hate this guy. I hate him. I hate him so much. So they had to, like, tap out. Which, that impressed me. That, like... And also we started ranking them. We were like, Euphoria was the worst to us. We watched a lot of ones that were bad. There was some where it was like Women at Work. Women at Work was funny because this guy, bless his heart, he just kept fumbling into getting laid and shit. It was just funny. He just kept fumbling into it. And then like, he also was like, what? You're a boy? And he still followed through, and it was just very funny. I've seen it download from the game, and the tags and categories under is absolutely not. Yeah, no, we didn't know. I want to point out that we didn't, like, pre-screen any of these. We literally just Googled top 10 worst, and then hentai, and then we just went through the list. And anything that we hadn't seen already, we would watch, and we would just go through we didn't double check, we didn't really read the plot synopsis. We read, like, the general plot synopsis, where it was just like, oh, it's like Saw, but with, like, sex. We were like, okay, that doesn't sound like that bad. And then we watched it, and it was egregious. It was bad. Like, why would you watch smut with your friends? It is weird. Yeah. I mean, I was a teenager, and teenage boys are stupid. And it was a bunch of teenage boys, and I think, like, 2 or 3 girls. And we were all idiots. So we were like, this would be funny. And then we sat down and we watched it, and we were like, I don't want to watch the smut parts. And everybody agreed. But we did want to know the plot, because the plot was, we did think the idea of it was very funny. Which I agree. I think the idea of I watch hentai for the plot is hilarious. I do still think that's funny. I do still think that is a silly, haha, funny time. I am a simple creature. And I am also on the A spectrum, so like I cannot process. So these things don't register to me as deeply as one might if they were like attracted to people more. You know what I mean? It doesn't like fully. It doesn't like, have an effect on me. So like for me, I really am just watching it for the plot because I'm like, this who is this made for? Yeah, same. Yeah, I don't think consuming adult content is weird. For me though, I can just like not associate. So I can have the silly haha fun part. But okay, wait, no, that's not what I was gonna talk about. I was gonna talk about the guy I'm watching on YouTube. He also has this one. I have to remember the name of it. It's like I have to Google this. I have to Google it. I came back and we were just talking about Magical Apocalypse. We were talking about, because somebody said we should do a bad book club, and I was like, I had something like that when I was 18. I had a bad hentai club where we would watch bad hentai, and we would skip all the adult parts, and we would just try to watch it for the plot, and it was very fun. I'm sitting here watching Senko no Kwaisai because a friend suggested it, but it kind of annoyed because the plot is so lousy, loosey-goosey. Oh. What's the plot? What is the plot? What is the plot? Oh. I have a bump on my back and it hurts. Okay. What is... Goes through all of my YouTube history to see if I can find it. Let's see. Children of the Corn. Children of the Corn. Let's see. It's in here somewhere. I watched it like a couple of days ago, so it's not gone. Oh, we were also talking about a Dahmer video I was watching. I'm also getting so much Wizard of Oz content suggested to me, which is pretty nice. Also, I'm sick of hearing about Wicked. I don't care about Wicked. Wicked is just Wizard of Oz if it sucked. I don't take it back. I mean that statement with my whole chest. I mean it with my whole chest. Yes, sir. There it is. Starving Anonymous. Starving Anonymous is an interesting one. I have not really watched the video about it, but it's super interesting. I don't care about this ad. This is wild to me. Also, The Wizard of Oz is like 10-book saga. It's a 14-book saga, actually. It's a 14. That is wild to me. It is 14 books. The original books written in the 1900s were 14. And then they continued after he stopped writing. And he was not going to write any sequels, but kids liked them so much, so he kept writing. I leaned back, so now I'm tiny over here. I'm tiny and I'm over here now. And I'm back. Oh, is this like, oh, it hurts on my back so bad. Anyway. MC got superpowers from some... He's got superpowers for some breast milk. He was gonna avenge his sister or something. What is... I can't even tell you anymore. I was just, haha, titties, oh, flat girl domming another girl. I have no idea where the plot was going. And he got superpower for some booty milk. He was gonna avenge his sister or something? That's so confusing. One sec, I have them right here. You have... Oh, there's a couple side stories. What is happening? Okay, Starving Anonymous is an interesting story. Also, so is Animal Humans. Those are both interesting. Animal Humans, though, is like... There's 3 of them currently. And it's like... The world premise is very interesting, but also a lot of it doesn't really hold a lot of... It doesn't really have any sort of bearing. I think that's the way I would put it. Like, a lot of stuff is very interesting, but also, like, a lot of it doesn't really... it's like a lot of it feels like it is not explained. Example, so in animal humans, in their society, it's set up in the first story where there are humanoid animals like furries, where they're like humanoid animals, and there are actual humans, and then the animal humans eat humans, right? But by the end of the story, a bunch of humans raid the animal human community. So you find out that there are normal humans who are not livestock, who are a part of some military government thing, which is like, how does this work exactly? Does the society outside of the animal human farm like know about the fact that there's a bunch of animal humans eating humans? And if they do, why are we just okay with that? And then, as the story develops, not even just explaining the actual story plots, the stories that we're following, I'm just talking about the general society for this. So you find out there's a council, right? And the council has humans in it and animal humans. And these two groups are aware of the fact that humans eat humans. No, sorry, that the humans eat animal humans and the animal humans eat humans, right? So these groups are eating each other, and they're aware of it. And they're also aware that there's like livestock farms for each group, right? We're all aware of this. But like, how does that work then? Because like, how does that work? How does it work where society is just like, but then you have like humans who are like, seem to not be aware of animal humans existing, which is also confusing. Like, how are they not aware that animal humans exist? Like, how is this like a secret? Are we seeing like the world through the eyes of the secret society that is aware of this, or is this like a thing where like both groups generally know about each other, but there are small subsects of society that aren't aware of the two groups? How is this working? Everybody eating everybody. Yeah, that's what it feels. It's like everybody eating everybody, but like also everybody is livestock of everybody, but also like humans are not aware that animal humans exist. And then there's also like these virgin goats who like are giving, like, they're like Mother Marys, right? Where they're like giving birth to animal humans. But also, if you feed a human to the virgin goats, they can give birth to an animal human that reincarnates the human into an animal human. All of this stuff is interesting story-wise to see happen, but like, I don't understand how it makes any sense. It's like a whole thing. And like, story is fascinating, but also it's so confusing. It's like one of those things where you turn your brain off to enjoy it, because if you think about it too hard, it doesn't make any sense. But it like looks really cool visually, and story-wise it's interesting, but like, it doesn't make any fucking sense. It doesn't make any sense, like, at all. Like, it doesn't make any sense, like, at all. Like, at all makes no sense. What series is this? It's Animal Human. It's called Animal Human. If you want, I can send you the YouTube video where he just kind of goes through the plots. Like, the first story, he goes over it in 14 minutes. But also, this was, like, there was no English translation of the story for a long time. So the first version episode he did, he was discussing it through, ¿cómo se dice? He was discussing it after Google translating the story so he could understand it. So it's like, his translation is a little off, but it still like gives you the gist of the plot. It's just very confusing. And then they're like, there's like, I don't know, there's a bunch of interesting stuff they go over. Like, example, there's like a little boy who he is raised by an animal human, and I think the animal human is like a cow man, if I'm remembering correctly, don't quote me. And then also there's a bear, but the bear, okay, so animal humans, as far as I'm remembering, have to eat humans. They have to eat humans to not turn crazy. Bonanza, wow. Hi, Bat. Hey, Bat girl. Hi, Batty. Welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. We have like about 10 more minutes before I'm gonna tippity tap out. we are discussing interesting manga I've been reading and like hanging out with. And we're also on YouTube. We're playing Super Auto Pets, but we took a break to talk about manga. Anyhow, so in the story, right, there is a human who is raised, a little boy who's raised by two animal humans. But in the story, they do bring up that animal humans, because of how they were created, need to eat humans for whatever, like human blood, or they go crazy banana wow wow. They go wackadoo crazy pants. So this bear isn't getting enough human flesh or whatever, so it goes crazy. So he locks her away, and he brings humans for the bear to eat, the bear woman to eat. That, and also, like, there's a little boy, but the little boy, he's like, oh, when you raise humans with love and shit, they're less stressed out. The same way that we'll raise animals and we quote unquote free rein them so they taste better, because if they're less stressed out, their meat tastes better. It's the same thing. He's like, oh, when you raise humans with love and care and whatever, they taste better. So, like, we're not gonna eat him, we're gonna, like, be nice to him and shit. Which is really fucked up. Animal manufacturing is just fucked up in general, though, so, like, this is not news to anybody. So, he raises this little boy with quote-unquote love and care just to eat him, and this is a thing that's brought up constantly in the story, which, again, is interesting. It's just the way their society works. Doesn't make any friggin' sense. Smooth operator. Smooth operator. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. How is everyone coming in right now? Hi, Lily Pod. Welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. He said the thing. I said smooth operator. Smooth operator. We're talking about manga. We're talking about, like, dark manga. Hi, Johnny. I didn't know it was you, Johnny. Johnny. Hi, Johnny. How are you doing? We are talking about manga. We're talking about disturbing manga that I've been consuming because I think it's fascinating. Animal Humans is a good one. I do like Animal Humans. It's pretty good. Magical Girl Apocalypse was not good, though. I read/watched a guy read the entire series to me, and oh boy, I wouldn't say it was good. Starving Anonymously is interesting. I need to consume more of that video, though, explaining the plot, because it's fascinating. It is fascinating. It's basically saying that there is a secret, like, hive. There is a true world order, and it's not mice. It's not mice. They're saying that they're giving you false information. They're saying it's not mice. It is mice. I'm telling you, they're mice from the true world order. But whatever. They say it's aliens. So they're saying there's a secret society of aliens that run the world, and that they have the knowledge or whatever to prevent global warming, and that they can help fix the environment, but they refuse to help anybody unless humans give them what they want and feed them and shit. So, like, it's so weird. So there's, like, a whole society that runs behind normal society that's basically working to keep these things from destroying the world, or at least destroying human society, because they have forbidden knowledge about how to prevent global warming. That's the whole plot. It's fascinating. It's fascinating. It is a fascinating theoretical, I suppose. It's fascinating. And it's shit like, oh, if one alien dies, right, they demand a blood sacrifice of like 300 to 400 humans and shit. It's very interesting. I would read more of that. I would read more of that one. That one is interesting and weird. I keep wanting to just like sit and draw and have it play in the background because I want to know what happens. Like, super bad, I want to know what happens in that one. If anybody else has like weird, crazy manga like that to recommend me, please do. I love weird, crazy stories like that. Do I have any other stories? I don't think I do. I think the Dahmer one is really interesting. We have 5 minutes left. Alright, let's play 5 more minutes of Super Auto Pets. And then I'm gonna go EPD sleepy lay down time. Bye bye. I will be back tonight at 8 p.m. You will see a tweet on my Twitter, and we will come and we will read some chapters of almost a decent The Marvelous Land of Oz. I think what I'll do for that, because I do want to come back on YouTube because I want to get used to streaming on YouTube, is I will play. I will get like I'll set up a slideshow of illustrations. I think I'll set up a slideshow of a bunch of Oz illustrations to play on stream, so that you guys can have some visuals, and I'll read, and we'll do that. Okay. I've been reading. I'm a curse crafter, and I don't need an S rank party, and I like it because it's goofy. That sounds like fun. Project Assembly. Oh, I thought I heard you say play. No, I said read. Oh, I did say play though. I said we'll play some more Super Auto Pets, and then I'll leave in like 6 minutes, 4 minutes. We'll play like 4 more minutes of Super Auto Pets, and then I'll do my outro, and then I'll say bye bye. And that's a good one. I haven't watched a lot of stuff. I caught up with One Piece again. I'm so happy. I like stockpiled like 7 episodes of One Piece. And then when I wasn't feeling well, I watched all of them. And I was so happy. And then I got sad because it ended at like a cliffhanger that I was so excited for. But it ended on a cliffhanger I was so excited for. Oh my god, I was so excited. Also, people trying to say that we're gonna have 5 more years of One Piece. Girl, we're not making it to 5 more years of One Piece. We're not making it 5 more years of One Piece. This is like somebody being terminal and you trying to be like, oh no, they got a couple years left. Girl, it's terminal. We are terminal. We are in endgame. Oda drew fucking... He drew fucking Rat Tail Shanks with an eye patch. It's over. He said when we're in the last arc of One Piece, the last endgame, the final stages, that he'll draw somebody with an eye patch because there's no pirates in One Piece with an eye patch. He said the last arc will feature somebody with an eye patch. He drew Shanks with an eye patch. We're cooked. It's over. We're done. We're donezo. We're over. Goodbye, banana. Bye-bye time. Okay, I'm gonna close the BRUTUS actually. Okay, quit the desktop. Get rid of it. We're so cooked though. We're super cooked. Banana fun time. Bonanza. Bye-bye time. One Piece is going to be over soon, and we're dead. Characters in One Piece think they know what the One Piece says. Hi, Clover. That's my name. I missed you so much. I was here. I was here for 2 hours. I was here for 2 hours. What do you mean you missed me? I was right here. I was right here, and we were talking about manga. And we were playing Super Auto Pets. You were gone for days. I was not gone for days. I was not gone for days. I was gone for like a day, maybe 2 days. I didn't stream for 2 days. And I have a minute left, and then I have to do my outro and lay down because I've been sick. I have like a nasty cough. Clearly, time for me to get caught up. Yeah, that's what everybody said. I don't even have a strong conviction. Maybe I should. I feel like by the time we get to Joy Boy June, either One Piece is going to already be over, or One Piece is going to be in its final like 100 episodes or something by the time June comes around. So time for me to cry. Yeah. I'm excited. I love One Piece. I'm excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. The Gorosei is so stupid though. The 5 elders are all idiots. They're all stupid, dumb idiots. I don't know how any of these people... No, I guess. I guess. Gonna feed you warm tea to help loosen up that gunk in your lungs. It's fine. I'll be fine. PB is abandoning us. I am not abandoning you. I was here for 2 hours. One Piece is going to be the most spoiled series ever when it ends. Honestly, I don't know about that. I don't actually think so. Because the One Piece fan base respects newcomers so much that they do try not to spoil it for people. Like, whenever people tell you to watch One Piece, right? And they tell you that they need you to get to Wano. They don't tell you everything that happens in Wano. They just say, I will wait for you in Wano. That's how people describe it to me. That's how people described Wano to me. They didn't tell me what happens in Wano. They just went, I will wait for you in Wano. Get there as quickly as you can. They want you to have the experience of, like, getting to these plot points and having fun. So, like, if anybody spoils it, I can only imagine it being from outside of the fan base, not actually in the fan base, because I can't see the fan base being so mean as to take that from somebody. But also, there's going to be so many tourists making videos for money and children talking about it, so it's tough. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like, I don't think it'll be the fan base trying to ruin it. I do think it'll be people outside of the fan base who just want to make a quick buck off knowing what the One Piece is. Have you watched Solo Leveling? I have not watched Solo Leveling. People keep telling me to watch Solo Leveling, but I refuse to watch it. I have no particular reason. It just, nothing about it interests me. Another manga I recommend is King of the Labyrinth. It's about Minotaur boss that gained consciousness from the game or world rule and roams freely in his dungeon trying to escape. That sounds interesting. I would watch that. I started catching back up on Spy Family. I like Spy Family. That one's good. There's another anime I watched recently that's friggin' weird. It was, like, really interesting at first, and as I'm watching the last, like, 2 episodes, it's, like, weird and kind of not good. Where is it? Yeah, it's Kabanari of the Iron Fortress. That one is an anime that exists. That one is an anime that exists. That is a thing that exists in the world. I was watching Reborn as a Vending Machine. That one was a thing. That is a thing that exists. I need to catch up on Spy Family. You should. It's good. I remember I got so sad because I was like, I don't want their family to be broken up. And then I found out that the mangaka is also the same way, where if he thinks about killing somebody off in the story, he cries. And his editor's like, you don't have to kill anybody. You can leave them alive. He thinks that killing anybody in the story would make him sad. Solo leveling is slop food. Is it really? Is it actually? I've heard mixed things about solo leveling. Either it's the best thing ever or it's slop. There's never been any other opinion that's been handed to me besides it's total slop or it's so good. It's just so good. Oh my god, it's so good. Like, that's what I've been told. Either it's so good or it's total slop garbage, poopy diapers. I love slap, open mouth. Ah. Those are the two I've heard. I love slap. Give me more slap. Slap. Either I love slap. Delicious slap. Tasty slap. Delicious. Or it's so good, guys. Why don't you like it? It's the next One Piece. Goo goo gaga. Baby's first Dragon Ball. Oh my god. People just keep telling me it's either the best thing ever or it's slop. What stats? Oh. Cool. Stream. 5.7 gigabytes. Okay. Let me have my action slop. Oh, Chris and Clover can have a fight about this then, because I don't know nothing about nothing. Whoa. I hit the wrong button. Oopsie doopsie. That's better. That's better. I want to know how I get these things to play on my stream. Oh, my stomach hurts again. Okay, I think it might be time for me to go. It might be time for me to go away from here. Ta-da. I don't know why these alerts play when I'm on normal Streamlabs, but when I'm on here, it doesn't do anything. Tipping? Manage Streamlabs. Tip methods. Set up? Wow, everything got small. I'll figure this out. I'll figure everything out, and then I will be the new captain. Your tip URL. What does that mean? Welcome. Clover, you're in both streams. Solo leveling is the best thing ever if you are one of them normies that play FIFA and COD. Damn. Chris, he just called you a normie. He said you play FIFA and you play COD. Hugh, sitting in both. I'm about to leave both, though. I'm about to leave both streams. I'm about to dippity dip dop. Boop, 2 streams, double Brutus, yes. Double Broogie. I do neither of those, but I did read Solo Leveling, then watch it when it came out. What's your rebuttal? Indubitably. What's your rebuttal to that? See, Breaky's in both too. I was gonna say Breaky picked his lane. No, Breaky's in both. Yes, but I like flipping in both so I can spam stars and send both cute models. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. I kind of want to reread the Soul Eater manga. I heard that Soul Eater is really good. I do remember watching most of Soul Eater, but I don't know how it ends. I stopped playing COD. I stopped playing COD after BO3 because it was nothing new. I don't even know what any of those words mean. Brutus has been doing Brutus, I've been doing my job. Are you proud of me? I don't know, should I be proud of you? Yeah, I guess I'm proud of you. Good job. Good job, Home Slice. Pats you on the ass a little bit. I am going to go now. I'm going to go from both places. I'm going to end both of my streams. Okay? I have to put... We will put chat here onto the end screen as well. Okay. Yes, 7 hours in the last few days. Hee. Brutus is gone forever. Brutus is not gone forever. Brutus is gone for now time. Brutus is gone for now time. But now, at least... Wait, should I put chat on the starting stream too? Yeah, why not? You know what? Why not? Let's see. Let's see. I just wanna put you in. Base reference. Yeah, I'll put chat on everything. Cause this way, the chat can still run when I'm doing stuff. So now, the BRB screen has a chat, and the end stream has a chat, and the normal stream has chat over there. Cool. The way your chibi disappears here is so funny. I don't know how it looks when it disappears. Does he just die? Do I just die? I just fade away. What do you mean? Anyway. But alright, different strokes for different folks. Saying so loving his ass is like saying you hate SAO. What do you mean? SAO was bad. The static is taking over. Yeah, I'm gonna switch my end stream and my BRB stream as soon as I get my animations. In the starting one? Oh. SAO is not great. Hi Breaky, welcome back. Hey Mom, I'm about to leave. I'm ending my YouTube stream and I'm ending my Ethereum stream. Both streams went good. SAO, oh Mom, hello, fine. Just thought I would come say hi. Hi. I don't feel great. I had a nasty cough. Brutus is Pibby. Who the fuck is Pibby? My nickname is Kibby. Who is Pibby? Why? Who came up with this? I'm gonna start one. Sounds like it. Please make sure your meds and soup and nap. I will. No gun gal is the best part of SAO. I have no idea what you're talking about. I watch SAO and it got weird very quickly. Pippi from Cartoon Network. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Pippi is an old sort of pilot that took over Adult Swim 2 years ago. I have no idea. It never came up again. Oh wait, is it that green thing? I know what happened with that to some degree. It's just not sustainable, one, and two, they can't justify it. Like, you have to get the rights to all this shit, and then you're going to make all those properties look really bad. No one would agree to that. Like, no one would agree to let you do that. Like, there's just no way. No one would agree to it, and no one did. So, wimp womp. AC, she was putting the greenhouse sheet on the duck house. What are you talking about? She is feeling good enough to try and do activities. That's good. There's no shot. She's GB. Dude, come on, be serious. Chris, I think you just have bad taste, maybe. I think you might have bad taste. If you like SAO, I think you might just have bad taste. I don't know. Yeah, I'm sorry. If you like SAO, you might have bad taste. But it's one of those things where it's like, there are people who really like American cheese, and that shit's disgusting. You have bad taste, but like, you can still like American cheese. What about Gungrave? I don't know what fucking Gungrave is. What the hell's Gungrave? No, it's okay to like junk food. Exactly, it's okay to like junk food. Yeah, it's all Hanna-Barbera, all Cartoon Network, and an Apocalypse. Yeah, like, they have the rights to a lot of it, but like, those are legacy properties. People do not want to see legacy like, people want to see legacy properties in those situations, sure, but at the same time, like, in the grand scheme, most people do not want to see legacy properties be fucking ruined. If you like SAO, you might like Gerber applesauce. Clover, I'm crying. I like strawberry applesauce. That's just delicious. Applesauce is good. Applesauce is tasty. I used to eat so much Gerber applesauce in early high school. I used to steal it from my brother. Clover, you shouldn't just like not admit certain things. Certain things you like shouldn't admit. Certain things you should like put in your back pocket and pretend. Just pretend that you don't feel or think those things. It's okay. Oh, Gungrave was by the same guy that made Trigun. I have never watched Trigun. I like junk food, no thought entertainment. Yeah, and I tried to re-up the duck pool, but the hose is partly frozen, so I had to just a measuring cup and did my best until my ears were too cold. Oh. I see this is not a safe space. Damn. Gerber applesauce is very soft, unlike normal people applesauce. Clover, can you shut up? Clover, can you shut up, please?
I think it would be really cool if you didn't tell me about how much applesauce you liked. I feel like you should think, but not say how you feel about the applesauce. You know? I think you should think about the applesauce, but not tell me about the applesauce. I'm gonna change the. Can I change the? Oops. Can I change the chat, but only on this one? I wonder. Do you really, really wonder? Wonder what is? Clover is all sad now because I told him to stop telling me about his love of the Gerber applesauce. I just really hate applesauce. I don't. I just told you I really like certain applesauces. I just told you that I really like strawberry applesauce, actually. I said that I really like strawberry applesauce. Oh no, if I change the color of one, I change the color of all of the chats. That's lame. See? Now everything is pink, but like actual stream pink is a problem. You see? You see that? It's a problem. I guess we gotta change the frame again. I guess I gotta change the frame again. You guys liked this one before though. And there's this one. This one's like pretty normal. Pretty Avy. What about this one? That one's pretty good. I don't really like having a black box on my screen though. That was the issue. I'm not particularly fond of a giant black box in my corner. Strawberry applesauce? What is that? You ever had strawberry applesauce? It's got like Sesame Street on it. It's tasty. At least that was the one I had as a child, as it had Sesame Street on it. Yeah, the big black box doesn't fit your vibe. It just makes my eyes hurt more than anything, honestly. I just don't like looking at it. This Gyaru one makes me happy though. Like this Gyaru one is the one I would like to have if it was up to me. But realistically, I should just have no frame for the chat. But I want a frame because the frames are so cute. I don't like applesauce. I have a good day, my guy. I hope you feel better soon. I'm going to do laundry and nap. Have a good nap. Have good laundry. Same. I used to have Foch, Woodwolf, and Merle, but I had to sell some of them when I had to move. Have a good day, Wom. I don't know what any of those things are, but I'm gonna like support you emotionally and be like, hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. Chat alignment will be the death of me, clearly, because I keep messing with it. Every time we stream, we mess with it. Ruby, what has a what if machine? What do you mean I have a what if machine? I don't have a what if machine. A what if machine would imply that I have some sort of forbidden arcane knowledge that I would be able to like solve your issues with, and brother, I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't. You wish I did. I don't though. I don't have arcane knowledge. If I had arcane knowledge, I promise you I would not share my knowledge with you. I would just like rot. I would truly be like an unknown godchild, and I would just a child god, and I would just like withhold that information because I would be too busy being stupid to to abuse it and tell anybody anything. What if Rudy was tall? I was supposed to be 5'8", so I mean, like, if I was tall, then I would be in a good timeline. Maybe I wouldn't be depressed. I don't know. I like being short, though. Let's go with this one. This one's fine. You can read the box. You can read the chat. Ruby will never be tall. I will never be tall, that's true. 5'8"? I was supposed to be 5'8", yeah. That's why I have long legs. And, like, long, slender arms. I need to brush my hair. But I loved the manga most between 96 anime and the manga. I don't know anything about any of these things. I haven't seen the new one, but it'll very legally and properly find the stream on it. How tall are you? I'm 5'3". What if Bribby never brushed his hair? My hair would fall out and I'd have to shave my head again. It takes like really long for me to brush my hair. I have a lot of hair. Oh, that's not that small. It's not that big either. Okay, time for me to go. Okay, guys, it's time for me to go. Okay, BRUTUS. I've had my head shaved before. Bye-bye. Okay, I'll do my outro. Okay, I love you. Thank you so much for spending time with me. If you haven't heard I love you yet, I'll say I love you. I love you so much. Thank you for spending time with me. Please remember to drink water. Please remember to Please remember to drink water. Please remember to eat food. Do not punish your vessel. Your vessel is not trying to punish you. Also remember to take your medication as prescribed, because you might not think you need it, but you definitely do. You were prescribed it, so you need it. Also remember to please be kind. Please be gentle with yourself. You're trying your best, and I absolutely appreciate you for doing so. Thank you so much. You came today and you pulled up, and that's what matters most, and I acknowledge you for your efforts. Also remember the mice run the true world order. Don't ask what that means, because I don't know what to explain. I'm really sleepy, and I have a cough, and I have a cold, so I'm gonna go. I will see you later tonight at 8 p.m. on both YouTube and Earium. I'm going to continue reading The Marvelous Land of Oz. I will find some visuals to throw in on YouTube. I don't know what I'll throw in on YouTube. I might find, like, some footage, maybe, to put on YouTube. Like some old vintage footage, maybe. Maybe I'll find like an old black and white movie to put on YouTube. I'll figure it out. I'll find some like old black and white movies to play in the background of YouTube. I'll do that. And I'll make sure that all of our music is like royalty free or whatever, so that we can play music still. That being said, I'm gonna go now. Thank you so much for spending time with me. I love you. Goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye.